Welcome back to the workshop. Back in December when I moved here, I talked about an alternative woodworking area. And so join me as we go and look at this alternative woodworking shop. So, welcome to my alternative workspace, also known as an American shed. Many people have these things. I never had one before, but I do now. We do have the sawhorses from the old shop that had the layout table on and are now out here. I could easily bring the Works Pegasus out here, as portable as it is, and set that up in here. It would be a great place to do sawing or rough cutting. If I had some electrical over here, I could use my power saw, which I never use, but I do own it. It's mainly used for cutting plywood. So that's kept out here. Then of course we have the saw bench. If you remember the saw bench from an earlier video, this is a great place to keep that for sawing or for sitting. Up above we have this area up here. It would be great for your wood storage. Either plywood or longboards, stuff like that that maybe I can't keep inside the shop, I can keep up there. Should note a couple antique tools I have in here, an old axe and kind of a draw knife. These are two antique tools that I bought once upon a time. I don't really like them, so they stay out here. Not necessarily because this is an alternative workspace, more that I just don't want to keep it in the house. Many of you have sheds and have wondered if you could use something like this for your woodworking. You certainly could. This would probably be better in the wintertime than in the summertime. I can only guess that summer here will be in eastern Tennessee will be about as hot as it was in eastern Carolina, though maybe not as humid. I do have the air conditioner that I had in my old shop. I brought that with me. Not sure I'm going to be able to use it here. I probably won't need it in the garage, where I actually do have windows for bringing in external air. But it's always possible I could make a cut somewhere else along the wall to have some outside air access. Of course, I'd have to bring electricity into the space, which I do not have right now. So lots of opportunities, lots of possibilities for enhancement. And of course, this whole space is lit up with the cobalt work lamp or floodlight. If you had seen that video, we have some shelves that have already been put in for by previous people here, and so it's a great place to keep some tools and supplies. And so this is my alternative woodworking area.